I'm trying not to hide you on the camera.
Scoot over in the corner.
Oh, yeah. Always close this morning.
All right. Good evening, everybody. If you would, we will call the meeting to order. Let me know that Mr. Jimmy Shirley and Mr. John Riley are not here this evening. And if you would, stand and say the Pledge of Allegiance in a moment of silence, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, thank you. Dr. Schrader, are there any amendments to the agenda as presented this evening?
No, Mr. President, they're not.
All right. First on the list, I'll let you go ahead with the introduction.
Awesome. We have a couple of, 2 out of our 3 people are here, so who wants to start? Go.
Okay,
Go ahead. Introduce yourself. Tell us what you do.
I'm Caitlin Smith. I'm the new 5th grade teacher over at elementary. I'm working on teaching the writing, reading, and science alongside Olivia Kane. I hope to raise the expectations and the standards for writing and reading. It's pivotal for their education, but for their life as well. So I'm going to push them hard, and hopefully we'll see some success.
Okay. Tell us what you like about Crothersville Elementary so far.
The small atmosphere, the small class size, it lets you get to know all the students and learning them quickly, which it makes a difference when you know them by name, and you're able to say it every day, and you recognize them, you know them, and it builds a really good relationship, and it was like Lexington, and it's everything I love about it.
All right. Thank you. Ms. Shelby.
Hi, I'm Shelby Mays, and I'm the Indiana Literacy Cadre Coach at the elementary school. So working primarily with teachers K through 3 to just build the reading skills across the state of Indiana. There's been a goal set to have 95% of students passing I Read 3 by 2027. So really that's our overarching goal that we're all working toward. We're implementing a new phonics curriculum called UFly. Excellent decision that was made there. So I'll be helping a lot with that and just standards-based planning with teachers. Favorite thing so far? You have a great staff at the elementary. Been very welcoming, easy to work with, inviting me into their rooms. It's very much a family atmosphere. I come from a bigger school. I loved that as well. It was amazing, but just having that small, intimate relationship with teachers seems like it's going to be really easy to do. So I'm so glad to be here and thank you.
I have one more thing for you, Shelby.
Yes.
So she actually, I'm going to let her talk about it. So you won tickets for something. Would you tell the board about that?
I did. So I'm a member of the Reading League Indiana, which is a nonprofit organization just focused on improving reading outcomes nationwide. I've had the opportunity to be connected with a lot of people in the literacy world, somewhat by my own doing, but also just I've been fortunate to be connected with the right people. So as a member of that, I applied for it was like a contest. Basically, I made a video. I was still awesome at the time, just talking about our needs and in the community and really similar needs here as well. So it all aligns. But I applied and won a contest, won a ticket to the National Reading League Conference in Chicago, $900 value. Something I would have never been able to do without their support. So very much looking forward to that. It's in October. I'll be attending that. So it will be just learning experiences all day for 3 days with some of the just best in literacy that we have in our nation and world, really. So it will be excellent. I'm very excited.
So, we're super excited to have these 2 ladies, and they're always smiling in the hallway. I know Caitlin's always at her door greeting students. Shelby's out in the main area when all the little ones come in, so we're fortunate to have them. So welcome aboard.
Thank you, guys.
All right. With that, just need to give them motion for the approval of the August 11th, 2025 agenda.
I like that motion.
Second,
I'll second.
approved. Next is the approval of the July 14th, 2025 minutes.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
I'll second.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what I told them. We're gonna skip the whole thing. We're just gonna go for motion and second, and then since there's only 3 of us. All right, review and approve funds report. TJ, did you have any questions about the funds report presented in the board packet?
No.
I did not.
I did not either. So with that, just need a motion to approve the funds report.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
I'll second.
All right. Payroll and claims. TJ,
For standard. Nothing changed, I don't think.
Tiffany.
I have no questions.
All right. Well, it's going a lot smoother without jumping Jimmy here. No. All right. Athletic fund report. Question. Oh, wait a second. Yeah. Just need a motion for the claims and payrolls.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
I'll second.
All right. Got me thrown off a little bit.
Too
All right.
fast.
Now athletic funds report. TJ.
I don't have any questions. It looks like it's in better shape than it's been in a long time, so thanks Curtis and everybody who's contributed to that.
I have no questions.
We've got a fund.
And I don't have anything either, so with that, just need a motion to approve the athletic funds report.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
I'll second.
Review and approve extracurricular and financial reports. Just a second here. All right, so we just need to make a motion on that one, correct? TJ, you got anything about the extracurricular?
No, I didn't see anything.
That's the yearly financial reports that she
Yeah.
sent
One
separate,
that's
yes.
sent, yes.
She sent separate, it was very lengthy, read every word.
It was.
Tiffany, did you have any questions about that?
I have no questions.
All right, so if no questions, just need a motion to approve the extracurricular and financial reports.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
All right. Now we can go on to continue the new business.
Okay, so, we'll go right on down to the personnel recommendations, and if it's okay with you, do you want to take those all together and do one vote, or do you want to do each one separately?
We can take it
Oh, it's fine.
Together, is it okay with everybody, because we don't have to pull out any.
just for the
because-
extracurricular, correct?
And then we'll do the coaches separate.
Yeah.
All right, so we have Connie Hoskins, who was a high school aide. She's retiring effective immediately. And I guess, never mind. That went
Oh,
right
yeah, that
into,
was.
that went right into coaching, so here we go.
All right, any questions or comments from the public about that resignation, retirement?
I'd like to thank Connie for everything she's done
Yes.
for the school. She's been fabulous and working with our elementary kids and I know she was a decision she didn't want to have to make, but we're happy that she's going to be able to take care of herself and we appreciate what she did.
Absolutely.
Most definitely.
Same from the sports, same from the athletic side, working with her last year, things doing, all the stuff that she helped us out with. Just an all-around great person. So,
She dearly loves the kids.
yes, she is.
What was she here, 20 years?
34.
Was it 24? Yeah.
20-something.
A long time. About as old as you were, right?
Yeah, sounds great.
TJ, did you have anything?
No, I was gonna thank her because I know she's been here a long time, way before me.
Yeah, she's great. She will be missed, I'm sure.
Yes, most definitely. So with that, just need to make a motion to accept Ms. Connie Hoskins' letter of retirement effective immediately.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Nope, I'm gonna make her stay till 24. I'll second.
Motion approved.
All right, we have an extracurricular resignation from Jared Scott as the middle school Red Girls basketball coach.
Questions or comments from the public? TJ?
No questions. wanted to thank him for it. I guess he was always sort of kind of in tandem with the middle school boys or elementary boys, so it was nice to see him in there and talk to him all the time. He seemed to do a good job with the girls.
Yeah, just, like TJ said, just reiterate, you know, he's been coach for a while now, so appreciate all the work he put into it. So, all right, with that, just need a motion to accept the resignation of Jared Scott as the 8th grade girls basketball coach.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
I'll second.
All right, Mr. White is recommending Rebecca O'Sullivan as the high school JV volleyball coach for the 25 sports season.
Questions or comments about that hire? TJ?
Is Brock approved?
I think so. Tiffany? No? All right. No other questions, and we just need to make a motion to accept the hiring of Rebecca O'Sullivan as the high school JV coach for the 25 sports season.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
I'll second.
Motion approved.
All right, Mr. White is recommending Mark Bowman as the girls golf coach for the 25 sports season.
Questions from the public about that? Yes, ma'am.
Does he have a female presence with him? Because it seems like when we have a coach, we also have a female presence along with them.
That's something that I need to address. I need to see if we can get a parent, a mother of one of the children, to possibly get along with him, and everything.
All right, TJ, you want to add anything?
This is the first year we've had a girls golf. Yeah, there's like
Five
five of them.
Five young ladies, we have a full team.
Yeah, I saw them sitting in there and I was like, whoa. Yeah, no, that's awesome.
I take that back. We have 4 girls that are in high school. We have an 8th grader who is going to be the manager, but she also plays. And in the fall, or in the spring, she may play as part of the boys team. I think they play mixed through middle school.
That makes sense.
So that gives her, because girls play fall and then boys play spring in high school, which Indiana is the one of only 2 states that still play boys in the spring. And then in the spring, middle school, boys and girls both play at the same time. So she is gearing up to play next year on the team. So that's.
That was the only thing I was just interested in seeing if that was a first.
All right, Tiffany?
Well, it's exciting that we're bringing a new sport to our school, especially for our girls. So I'm excited to see how they do this year.
All right, nothing else, just need a motion to accept Mark Bowman as the varsity girls golf coach for the 25 sports season.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
I'll second.
Motion approved.
Okay, at this time, we have a recommendation for the elementary girls basketball coach. He's actually resigned, and that's John Riley, but to move to the middle school Red Girls team. I don't even know if I said that right.
Do you want to go ahead and add Eric Mason as the owner?
I can go ahead and do that one too. And Eric Burns and Mason Boycourt will be the elementary girls basketball coach. So John will be replacing Jared, and then Eric and Mason will be replacing John. Clear as mud?
They have to, what I'm hearing is I have to have 2 people to replace him, because he's that good.
That's what I got.
I mean, burst his bubble. Well, technically, I think Boycourt was with John. So.
I know. I was giving him the moment. All right, any questions or comments from the public about those hirings and transfers? TJ?
That'll be exciting.
I think that all 3 of those men will do a great job, so.
I look forward to them. All righty. Nothing else, we just need to make a motion to employ Mr. John Riley as the junior high girls basketball coach, and Eric Burns and Mason Boycourt as the elementary girls basketball coach.
I'll make that motion.
Second,
I'll second.
motion passed.
All right, I am recommending that all non-certified employees have a pay increase of 30 cents effective at the beginning of the 25-26 school year, which means we'll have some back pay. And Ellen will take care of that for us because she's really good about that.
Any questions from the public about that? TJ?
No.
Tiffany?
I'm good with it.
All right. So we just need to make a motion to approve the non-certified raises for the 25-26 school year and fiscal year, as recommended by Dr. Street.
I'll make that motion.
Second,
I'll second.
motion approved.
All right, I would like to appoint Chad Wilson as a trustee, and he's in our presence today, to the Jackson County Library Board. His service would start today and continue through December 31st, 2027, and he would replace Eunice Lacey in that position.
Big shoes.
I was gonna say, can you fill them shoes? It's gonna be tough. Any questions from the public about that? Trustee appointment? No? TJ?
No questions. Have fun, Chad.
All right, so if nothing else, we just need a motion to appoint Mr. Chad Wilson as Jackson County Public Library Trustee, effective August 11th, 2025, continuing through December 31st, 2027.
I will make that motion.
Second,
I'll say.
motion approved. Congrats, Mr. Wilson.
All right, in your packets, I'm asking for approval of the first reading of the human sexuality instruction policy. There's some things in there that you'll probably need to look over and make sure that you ask any questions. So I need approval to have the first reading of that policy, please.
Any questions from the public? TJ?
No questions.
Tiffany?
Read it first.
No questions.
All right. So we just need a motion to approve the first reading of the human sexuality instruction policy as presented by Dr. Street.
I'll make a motion.
Second,
I'll say.
motion approved.
All right, looks like adult meals have increased here at school, so the DOE Food and Community Nutrition Department has advised us that we raise our adult meal prices in order to meet their requirements. Adult lunches will need to be raised by 25 cents. I will recommend approval of this increase.
Questions from the public about that increase?
How much is it now total?
$5.
For that salad?
20. Yeah, but you can't get
I'll take
McDonald's
that.
salad, I know, it's pretty cheap.
All right, yeah.
Do the staff get more than the kids, or is it the same amount portion?
I've not had a complaint
Just
here
curious.
about that, so.
I mean, I'll pay
Mr.
10.
Wilt, do you eat school lunch?
Yeah,
Do you get more than the kids?
usually he takes care of us.
Okay. There you go.
And the salad bar is really good.
It is really good.
All right, I'm in on that.
All right, so if nothing else, just need a motion to approve the increase of the adult meal price for the 25-26 school year from $5 to $5.25 per the state mandate.
I'll make that motion.
Second,
I'll second.
motion passed.
All right, as far as superintendent notes go, we've had an excellent start to the school year. The teachers and students have transitioned well into the new year. This is already day 6. We've lost several students, but we have a ton of brand new faces that we're glad to have with us at our school. If you know someone that would like to enroll at school here, we'll take them. So make sure that they get in contact with us. We'll be happy to give them a tour, anything that we need to make them feel at home. We're excited to have the first ever girls golf team at Crothersville. We've already talked about that. Also, we have enough ladies to make a cross-country team for the girls. So it's been a few years since we've had one of those. Excited to see how well those girls go, and the boys as well. I think we're looking at about 20 young men.
I think we have 18 young men, 18 to 20 young men, and then have the 5 girls. So it's a big bus now that has to take them We'll be taking the big Tiger bus places, for people to see us. We're coming off a defending championship for the conference. We're picked to win the conference, I believe, again this year. And I like our chances at sectional this year. If everybody stays healthy, nobody breaks a leg.
It's
Like last year.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
it's a big step for Mr. Langham. He's done a very good job with that group. So,
Yes.
And it's really good to see the girls have a team again. So I'm looking forward to seeing how they do. I know one of them made a comment last year. They watched the conference and kind of got the bug from watching the boys run. So now the girls are all jumping in gun ho. So I went out and watched them practice tonight.
So that's awesome. Plus, it's really hot, and I think there's a special kind of kid who can run in the heat at any time.
There's about 4 of them that want to pick them up on the golf cart when we get around the corner.
We're not supposed to say that.
I'm like, get on, let's go, it's 95.
I did want to share also, September 2nd, we will have our first track meet out there, cross country meet out there in a while. We're going to host the Tiger Invitational. This year, we will have, I think we make 5 teams. Boys and girls will be running out there on September 2nd. It's New Washington Shaw, New Washington Shaw, Columbus Christian, and Trinity, I believe, and us. And I'm hoping over the next couple of years, Scottsburg is going to be there. Scottsburg's running, but they only have 3 runners on each team. So, but after this, we're looking to make it into a single A invitational. And I'm hoping in the next 2 years after this that we are able to get that up to around 10 or 15 teams out there. Incorporate the park. I've been out there tonight looking over things, and we're going to try to get some help from staff. And I think we're going to have the student council is going to handle parking cars and stuff for us and that kind of thing. And try to make this something big that we have annually that can really go on out there. And I've also been asked to try to spearhead a middle school invitational out there. So I'm going to actually see what I can do to get one possibly toward the end of the season this year.
Yeah.
It's a little late to get that in there, but we're going to see what happens. So.
Mr. White also has plans in the works for elementary soccer.
I will be having a meeting tomorrow with a young man who was actually assistant coach at Scottsburg and actually played for Marion University. I knew it was an M and it wasn't Milligan in my head. Marion University, we're supposed to speak tomorrow evening at 6 about setting all of that up. And I am hoping that in September, we will do every Saturday in September and have, if nothing else, but have skills and, introducing soccer to these elementary age kids. And the goal is this year and 2 more of elementary soccer. And then after the third year, introducing middle school soccer. And then after about 3 years of middle school soccer, introducing high school soccer.
Nice.
So start at the elementary and work our way forward from there. And I think that'll be a big thing in our community. Something else I wanted to also say with that, I know that in the past, like the last couple of years that I've been here, I've noticed some of our area people come into the track and set up soccer goals and play. I want to push that out to the community that we have that. I am going to this year. I'm going to build a goal. I think I can construct a goal from PVC pipe and other things and make a nice one. But I want to get the community and let them know that when we're not on it, if they want to come over and play on the weekends, they'll have a goal there, and I will keep it mowed and striped and hopefully everything else through the month of September and into October, so that we can incorporate more of the community in our school. So.
And we also have archery materials, their bows and everything are in, right? So
we actually got a grant last year, at the end of last year. I have all of the equipment for us to run archery. I am going to seek out 3 other people to serve as coaches and to be the people who spearhead all of that. And then we are going to hopefully this late fall, early winter, actually start a middle school and high school archery team, which I think will incorporate more of our students who are not, your everyday basketball type people that are more interested. We have a large hunting society around us here. And I think a lot of them would be, a lot of our kids are interested in shooting archery. And I think once we establish that this year and next year, in the third year, I'm looking to hopefully host a archery tournament here, if it's at all possible, and bring some schools in. I've been offered help by Grace Christian Academy out of Scottsburg, which is where my son shot at, and where I am. I'm good friends with a lot of those people down there. They have a state team that has gone to the state and gone to nationals, and they're eager to help us get ours started. So,
Thanks, Mr. White, for all that extra work you're doing. I heard this today and I thought this was outstanding. It looks like about 90% of our seniors are either in early college, work-based learning, or apprenticeships. So thanks to Mrs. Whitehead for that. She's starting to work on juniors now, so that's a huge deal. The Tigers tailgate party is scheduled to start at 4:30 on August 21st. Big Red and hot dogs will be provided, but you need to be there early because there's not an unlimited amount of hot dogs. Which kind of brings me to Mr. Wilson. He does a lot of work on the junior, senior high Facebook page, and he does a great job on that. So I'm going to give him a shout out since he's here. So thanks, Mr. Wilson, for doing that. The October board meeting will actually be held October 6th because we have fall break that second week in October. So I'm going to go ahead and get that out. And the reason we need to do that too is because we'll have the budget that we have to approve, so we need to make sure that all gets done before fall break. And the next board meeting will be September 8th at 6 o'clock, right here.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Street. At this time, is there anything that the audience would like to communicate with the board?
After you've adjourned, I have a question.
Okay. All right. Anything else? All right. Board members, TJ?
No, I'll be here September 8th. I'll be out of town.
Good.
Just so you know. Nope. All right.
Tiffany?
I have nothing.
The only thing I have, start of the school year, I want to thank all the staff and everybody who's making everything possible with the school. It's a hectic year, but with that, sports and everything right after, it's a busy time. So I definitely want to extend a thank you from the board to all the staff members and everything, making everything possible right now. So, all right. If nothing else, just need a motion for adjournment.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
I'll second.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you coming.
Ken, I'm interested in knowing what the figures show on the, since the installment of the solar panels, what are we realizing?